Welcome to Movie Time, and today we're excited to unveil the countdown of the top 10 exciting action series with over 80% audience satisfaction. This list is a combination of action series, each full of intense hand-to-hand combat and high-octane sequences that will keep you enthralled. Consider adding these series to your must-watch list if you haven't had the chance to watch them yet. If you enjoy this compilation of the top 10 series, don't hesitate to share it with friends who also have a passion for the adrenaline-pumping genre. Stay tuned until the end of the video and let us know your favorite series in the comments. Number 10. Those About to Die.
Kill.
Those About to Die is a historical action drama series set in ancient Rome, a time when gladiatorial games were not just a form of entertainment, but also a significant part of Roman culture and politics. The series intricately weaves together the lives of various characters, each with their own ambitions, struggles, and secrets. At the heart of the story is Emperor Vespasian, played by Anthony Hopkins, who is determined to maintain his grip on power amidst the political machinations of the Roman Senate and the constant threat of rebellion. His rule is marked by both grandeur and brutality as he uses the gladiatorial games to distract the populace and assert his dominance. Tenax, a skilled gladiator who becomes a symbol of hope and resistance for the oppressed. His journey from a slave to a celebrated fighter is fraught with peril and personal loss. Number 9. Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal is a post-apocalyptic action-adventure series that follows John Doe, a talkative delivery driver with amnesia, played by Anthony Mackie. In a desolate world, John is given a life-changing opportunity to deliver a mysterious package across the dangerous wasteland. The package's contents are unknown, but the journey promises a chance at a better future. John teams up with Quiet, a car thief, who has her own reasons for embarking on this perilous mission. Together, they navigate a world filled with ruthless marauders and deadly vehicles, each encounter more dangerous than the last. One of the most notable adversaries they face is Sweet Tooth, a psychotic killer clown driving an ice cream truck. The series blends high-octane vehicular combat with dark humor and emotional depth, staying true to the spirit of the original video game franchise. Number 8. The Recruit. The Recruit is an action-adventure series that follows Owen Hendricks, a young and inexperienced CIA lawyer who quickly finds himself in over his head. Shortly after starting his job, Owen stumbles upon a threatening letter from Max Malazzi, a former CIA asset imprisoned for murder. Max threatens to expose the agency's secrets unless she is exonerated, pulling Owen into a dangerous web of international intrigue. Owen's journey begins with him trying to verify Max's claims and understand her past missions. His investigation takes him to various global hotspots where he encounters hostile operatives and deadly cartel bosses. Throughout his mission, Owen must navigate the treacherous waters of CIA politics, deal with jealous colleagues, and manage his personal life. As Owen delves deeper into Max's case, he discovers that she holds valuable intelligence that could compromise the agency. Number 7. Masters of the Air.
Let's rack 'em up and knock 'em down.
Masters of the Air is a war-action drama miniseries that chronicles the harrowing experiences of the 100th Bomb Group, also known as the Bloody 100th, during World War II. It delves into the perilous bombing missions over Nazi Germany, highlighting the bravery and resilience of the airmen who flew the B-17 Flying Fortress bombers. The show captures the intense camaraderie among the crew members, their struggles with the frigid conditions, lack of oxygen, and the constant threat of enemy fire at 25,000 feet. Set in 1943, the story follows Major Gail Cleaven, Major John Egan, and Lieutenant Harry Crosby as they navigate the treacherous skies. The series does not shy away from depicting the brutal realities of war, including the heavy losses suffered by the 100th Bomb Group, which earned them their grim nickname. Number 6. Vikings Valhalla.
You are here because you are Vikings!
Vikings Valhalla is a gripping historical action drama series and a spin-off of the hit series Vikings. Set over a century after the original show, during the early 11th century, it explores the final years of the Viking Age. The series follows legendary figures such as Leif Erikson, Freydis Eiríksdóttir, and Harald Sigurdsson as they face a world on the brink of dramatic change. Tensions escalate between the Norse and the English, leading to fierce battles and conflicts. Simultaneously, a rift grows within the Viking community. Some have converted to Christianity, while others, including Freydis, remain devoted to ancient Norse gods. This religious split threatens to tear apart their society as Christianity's influence expands. The backdrop of the series includes significant historical events, such as the fall of the Viking stronghold in Kattegat and the Battle of Stamford Bridge, which marks the end of the Viking Age. Throughout the series, viewers are treated to stunning visuals, intense battle scenes, and intricate storytelling that weaves together historical facts with dramatic fiction. Number 5. The Night Agent. The Night Agent is an action thriller series that follows Peter Sutherland, a low-level FBI agent working in the White House basement. His job is simple: monitor an emergency phone line that never rings until one night it does. The call is from Rose Larkin, a tech CEO whose aunt and uncle have been murdered. Rose turns to Peter for help, and his life is thrown into chaos. As they dig deeper into the mystery, Peter and Rose uncover a conspiracy reaching the highest levels of government. The plot involves a mole within the White House, and Peter must navigate a treacherous web of lies and danger to uncover the truth. Along the way, Peter's journey becomes not just about solving the conspiracy, but also proving his own worth. The series delivers intense action, suspense, and political intrigue, with twists that keep viewers hooked. Number 4. Moon Knight.
What are you? Sure you want to know?
Moon Knight is an action-adventure fantasy series that follows Stephen Grant, played by Oscar Isaac, a mild-mannered gift shop employee who experiences blackouts and memories of another life. He discovers he has dissociative identity disorder and shares a body with Mark Spector, a mercenary. As Stephen and Mark navigate their intertwined lives, they uncover a mystery involving Egyptian gods. Stephen learns that Mark is the avatar of Khonshu, the Egyptian moon god who has chosen Mark to be his warrior, the Moon Knight. Mark's mission is to stop Arthur Harrow, played by Ethan Hawke, a former avatar of Khonshu, who now serves Ammit, a goddess who judges people based on their future sins. Harrow plans to resurrect Ammit and unleash her judgment on the world, eliminating those deemed unworthy. Stephen must stop him before he can bring Ammit back, with Khonshu manipulating them from the shadows. Number 3. Warrior. Warrior is an action martial arts series inspired by an original concept and the writings of Bruce Lee. The story follows Assam, a skilled martial artist who emigrates from China to San Francisco in the late 1800s, during a time of racial tension and the notorious Tong Wars in Chinatown. His primary goal is to find his sister Mai Ling, who had previously fled to America. Upon arrival, Sam is quickly drawn into Chinatown's violent underworld, where he becomes an enforcer for the Hop Wei Tong, one of the most powerful Chinese criminal organizations. As Assam rises through the ranks of the Hop Wei, he faces numerous challenges, including bloody feuds with rival Tongs, led by none other than his estranged sister. She has gained significant power and influence, making her an adversary, rather than the family reunion Assam had hoped for. Number 2. The Witcher. The Witcher is an action-adventure series set in a medieval world filled with monsters, magic, and political intrigue. The story follows the intertwined fates of 3 main characters: Geralt of Rivia, a stoic monster hunter; Yennefer of Vengerberg, a powerful sorceress; and Ciri, a young princess with a mysterious destiny. Geralt is a Witcher, a mutated human trained to hunt dangerous monsters. His path is lonely, as many view Witchers with suspicion and fear. Yennefer's storyline explores her transformation from a hunchbacked girl into one of the most formidable sorceresses. Meanwhile, Ciri, the princess of the war-ravaged kingdom of Sintra, is forced to flee when her home is invaded by the Empire of Nilfgaard. As these characters' stories unfold, the series alternates between different timelines. Number 1. House of the Dragon. House of the Dragon is an action fantasy drama series set in the world of Westeros, approximately 200 years before the events of Game of Thrones. The series chronicles the turbulent history of House Targaryen, focusing on the internal conflict known as the Dance of the Dragons. The story begins with King Viserys I Targaryen, who must choose an heir to the Iron Throne. Despite having a daughter, Princess Rhaenyra, Viserys names his brother Prince Daemon as his successor. This decision sets the stage for a fierce rivalry and power struggle within the family. As the series progresses, Viserys changes his mind and names Rhaenyra as his heir, causing further tension. The realm is divided between those who support Rhaenyra's claim and those who back the ascension of Queen Alicent Hightower's son, Aegon II. The conflict escalates into a full-blown civil war, with dragons being used as weapons of mass destruction. The Dance of the Dragons sees family members pitted against each other, resulting in devastating battles and significant loss of life. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end of this video. If you enjoyed what you watched, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our future content. Feel free to leave a comment down below, share your thoughts, or suggest topics you'd like to see in upcoming videos.